First and foremost, good morning to all my subscribers, my non-subscribers. This is your host, Big Hawk. Got Yonkers native of Street Talk. Give a shout out to my brother, Philly Dime. He was up here 2 o'clock in the morning doing his thing. Basically, I'm giving you updates of what's going on in New York City. The violence continues on. A man was shoved on the train track and he was unalived in 125th Street in Harlem. A female was attacked and she got injured in the back with a knife. So the violence in New York City is growing more and more. And a lot of people right now are leaving New York City. I'm seeing a lot of YouTube videos where people either moving, and you have companies that made up their mind, they made their decision on not being in New York no more, and they're taking their business elsewhere. Right now, they're trying to change the law of this squatters' rights because people seem like they just walking into people's homes without them being there. So they even telling you this. This is how bad that the squatters' rights have gotten. If I decide to take myself, if I'm single, married, my girlfriend, kids, go on a 3-week vacation, and I come back and somebody is living in my house, I don't know this person, never saw these people in my life, because it could be 1, 2, it could be a family, but they're living in my home. And I decide to call the cops and let the police know what's going down and what's happening. The cops are going to say it's a tenant owner issue. Meanwhile, the person's not my tenant. I don't know who these people are, but now I have to go to the judge and figure out how I can get these people out of my residence. So this is what's going on in New York City. Right now, they're trying to change the law on the squatters' right, because remember the Venezuelan brother that came here, got his wife pregnant. His wife had a kid. The kid was born in America. Now he's bragging on how he's getting all types of perks, and he's telling people from other countries that you can come here if somebody's not in that house and reside in that place of residence, and they can't do nothing about it for a long time. So all this stuff right now is going on in New York City. The violence have got to the point where people are afraid to come out of their homes. I'm watching videos where people are saying, a lot of people are saying they're going to start working remotely from their houses, from their apartments. So New York City is going through a really bad crisis right now. It's falling, it's falling, it's falling. It's like the movie with Kurt Russell, Escape from New York. So this is what's going on in New York City right about now. The squatters' rights, the migrant situation with the squatters' rights too, and the violence that's taking place in New York City right now. And with the squatters right now, we have to wait for this law to go into effect where you can't just do that no more. You can't just walk in. So people are talking about when they leave their homes, they're going to start taking chains and bolts and just bolting up everything. You shouldn't have to live that way when you took your hard-earned money and you paid for that home. You paid for that home for you, or you and your wife, or you and your fiance, you and your girlfriend, or your whole family. You did. Maybe you and your wife got together. Maybe you and your family all chipped in and paid for that house. For you to tell me I gotta sit here and look at people I don't even know live in my house until the judge says, okay, they have to go. And you can't even go on a trip for 3 weeks to a month coming home and seeing is somebody just in your house randomly. You don't even know these people. And then on the flip side, you have to go to work. You have to go to school. You just, you and your girlfriend yourself just going out and have to be accosted by somebody that's either going to rob you, push you into the train tracks, or knife you to death. So this is how New York City right now is being looked at. It's not really good right now. It's a danger zone. It's a danger zone, and it's a headache. And to look at homeless people and homeless veterans and people that work very hard are not getting the perks that these other people are getting. And now they're getting, heads up on, a cost of all this stuff that we're getting. We can go to somebody's house and it's going to have a hard time for them to get us out of their house. Like, this guy is really emboldened in himself. And the reason why he keeps talking like this, because he wasn't accosted by somebody or nobody stepped in to tell him to chill out. Or the Lord and say, you know what? Since you think that way, we're taking everything from you. Forget about your anchor, baby. And we're sending you, your wife, and your kids back to where you came from. Because now he's emboldened himself. He's emboldened himself because he's getting on the TikTok spaces and the YouTube spaces and social media all over the place bragging about this. And he's getting 4 and 5 million views. And the thing about it, you have people from America that's advocating for him. So right now, America is split down the middle. America right now is split down the middle. It's split down the middle. That's just the way it is. And I'm going to say this one more again. If the man that was in office before, everybody know what I'm talking about, if he was still there, none of this would ever have happened. It would have never went down. I'm talking about the former President Donald J. Trump. He would have never let this happen. He would have never have let this happen. This right now is a total disaster. But New York City it's not the place to be right now. It's not. It's really, New York City is not the place to be as of right now. No. 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 New York City is a good place. It's a beautiful place if it was ran correctly. Shout out to my brother Philly Dom for doing a good job yesterday. I watched some of the live, and he actually went out to Queens and did what he had to do. And just shout out to all of my subscribers that always pushed me into doing this, never gave up on me, never had nothing bad to say about it. Shout out to my sisters. Number 1, Angela. Number 2, Messy Michonne. Please join Messy Michonne Denise's channel. She is a beautiful person from Philly. Please go join her. Shout out to my brother Peter Carter and Belize. Thank you for all the love. I can't wait to get out there. And I got something from Peter Carter for his diabetes. Please, we have a fundraiser going for Peter Carter. Please donate. It's on my Facebook. Please, he's going through neuropathy. He has to get foot surgery. He needs $3,500. And we have a GoFundMe. None of the money is going to me. That money is going to him so he can get better. So he can do better. Angela, a beautiful woman, bought him some stuff. I bought him some stuff for his feet. But please, have a heart and please donate to this brother so he can get his surgery done. I don't get this city, y'all, YouTube watchers. I can see our family because y'all are so beautiful and y'all always give me words of encouragement. Please donate and please be safe out there if you are living in New York or anywhere. But New York City, if you live in New York, watch yourself and just be careful, be vigilant. This is Big Hawk. Until the next segment, like, share, subscribe to my channel. If you want to leave a donation, it's Cash App Big Hawk 700. And I have PayPal.me Colin COLIN Bostic BOSTICK, or you can leave super chats. This is Big Hawk saying, be careful, be safe. I'm out.